E aí, tudo bem com vocês? Comigo tá tudo ótimo. Hoje vamos jogar The Witcher 2. Vamos lá. É na casa aqui do Loredo. É isso? O nome dele? Esse é o nome mesmo. Espera todo mundo entrar, né? Porque precisa carregar o load aqui do jogo. Viu como sou educado? Todo mundo entra primeiro. Depois sou eu.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Ok. Ok. Poxa, o cara tá de cueca. É um lojeiro, cara. Ah, vai à residência do Loredo na parte da noite.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Deixa eu ver aqui o que tem de bom na... negócio aqui. Ah, pra guardar, né? Vou usar como um baú.
I don't want any trouble. Get it?
Não vou usar nada não. Deixa quieto. Vamos sentar aqui, né?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Beleza.
Damn, that was close! Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Três cuidamos de ocorrido depois que eles... Não sei. Espanhol é complicado. O dragão.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where do the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
pulo.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this
Por que esse
beast?
cara tão chorotinho?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Esse cara.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get
Entrou,
ploughed.
filho.
Come on, lads.
Eu pensei que era bater neles.
I apologize for
embora.
interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Ok. Falar com o Cedric. Tá aqui, né? Ué. Tem um item aqui pra pegar.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
Esse cara aqui? Acho que deve ser, né?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Essa missão aqui ela seria basicamente um contrato, né, de bruxo do 3, né, de caçar algum monstro. Só que é uma missão da história mesmo, né, que a gente tá passando pela cidade, tem esse monstro aqui, né. É tipo um polvo, né, ó. Parece, é um peixe, né, na verdade, né. Peixe com os tentáculos muito doido. Só que tá no 3, né, mundo aberto, né, é muito maior o jogo, né. Aí as missões de matar monstros são meio que secundárias, né. E aqui faz parte da história. Deixa eu ver aqui a missão. Acho que aparece ela. Ah, aqui ó, legal. Capítulo 1. Opa. As missões que eu fiz. Para não concluir. A que eu estou fazendo no momento, né? Aqui no capítulo 1. Primeiro ato. Personagens. Não tá marcando a missão.
I think the stew's ready.
Ah, tá. Agora tá marcando.
You might want to stir it.
Consigo uma espada de prata. É, então, eu tava precisando de uma espada de prata mesmo. Eu perdi a minha, né? São várias missões aqui, hein? Habla com Cedric. Era a missão que tava antes. Eu não sei porque ela saiu. Depois porque eu fui falar com o cara ali. Aí ativou outra missão. Ó, tem os trabalhos aqui, igual no terceiro jogo, né?
I know your kind. Welcome.
Eu tô um pouco perdido aqui com tanta missão que tem no jogo. Vou focar na principal aqui. Depois tentar arranjar a espada de prata, né? Provavelmente eu consigo no mercador, né?
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Pensei que era aqui dentro, né? Não. Deixa eu ver. Sempre parte start e não é o mapa do jogo. Eu quero ver o mapa. Aqui, o mapa. Onde que eu tô? Opa. Tô aqui. E a missão é aqui. Missão rastreada, né? Tem artesanato, que deve ser a loja para dar as coisas, né? Tá, tem que cair fora daqui. Opa, peraí. Ah, pensei que era pegar uma espada aqui. No caminho certo.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Subir na torre de observação.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Raphael.
Raphael.
Ah, será que está do outro lado? Sai da frente. Ok.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Desceremos.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not over...
Sumiu ela. Pensei que era pra usar o portal pra alguma coisa. Vamos pegar o veneno. Será que eu vou conseguir daqui mesmo? Pegar aqui. É lá em cima. Opa. Na verdade eu teria que pegar essa estrada aqui, né? Subir aqui. Isso. Opa, tem os inimigos aqui. Eita, já vai enfrentar mesmo? Então tá. Eu tava passando de boa, né? Ai, sai. Ai, caralho, sai daqui. Saco. Escudo aqui. Foguinho. Já foi. Toma. Vai. Esse cara é forte, mano. Morre. Ah, morreu. Morreu de susto, sei lá. Os caras ali tá lá embaixo mesmo. Pode ser, né? Vou descer não. Opa. Tá certo? Aqui é o caminho, né? É.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Bom, esse desenho aqui é a ponte, né? E o negócio está embaixo da ponte. Então eu tenho que vir aqui na lateral. Poder descer. Isso, aqui.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure. medallion's telling me something.
Ixi, os caras ali. Chovendo. Saco, eu tô sem a espada de prata. Tá fudeu. Pera aí. Ai, caramba. Cara, vai ser difícil matar. A minha espada não é de prata. Vou ter que fazer um esqueminha de ficar fugindo e soltar fogo. Ah! Saco. Aí. Vai, mata isso, mata isso. Eu devia ter pegado a espada antes de vir pra cá. Não sabia disso. Ah, não ataca eles, não? Não, mulher. Ah, errei. Calma. Ah, saco. Porra, do nada o bicho pula, meu. Filha da puta. Aí, morreu. Pera aí. Não recupera a vida. Parada assim. Pera aí, deixa eu tirar a espada. Ele não tá recuperando vida assim. Tá, vou colocar um escudo nele aqui. Vai ter que ser assim, porque... Ó, peraí. Deixa eu confirmar aqui. Eu não peguei espada de prata. Armas. É. Bate neles, mulher. Tô fraco aqui. Aí, legal, tá aqui por vida. Finalmente. Eita, calma. Esse já que é o mais covarde de todos, meu Deus. Ah, eu errei o tiro, meu. Deu. Pronto, deu. Queria acertar o outro, mas não deu. Calma aí, cara, calma aí. Toma. Aí. Ah. Não tira nada de vida, meu. Foda. Porque se tirasse um pouquinho mais, assim, um tantinho a mais, até dá pra enfrentar. Agora dá. Já morre, né? Mas enfrentar vários de uma vez é complicado. Vai morrer. Pronto.
Nice to run into some old friends. Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Vamos ver aqui.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years, perhaps a decade and change.
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What else?
The Kayran's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Osmerk potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayran. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Osmerk. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
Beleza, então. Vou ficar por aqui. Eu ia fazer um vídeo de 20 minutos, né? Mas acabei querendo completar essa parte da história, né? Pegar o negócio do veneno e tal. Infelizmente eu não peguei a espada de prata. Nossa, se eu soubesse que teria que usar ela, eu tinha pegado. Tinha procurado, né? Saber como que faz. Agora vou ter que achar o mais rápido possível, né? Porque é impossível enfrentar os monstros sem espada de prata. Então é isso, né? Se você gostou desse vídeo, deixa seu like, compartilhe com seus amigos e se inscreva aqui no canal, se você quiser. Sou o Guilherme Garcia e até o próximo vídeo. Tchau!